Hey everyone, this is Mark Dayton with MarkDaytonROCKS.com, here to talk to you guys about branding and adding personality to your business and why it's so important. First off, branding, what it does for you goes way beyond any business you're in. Because what's going to happen is you're going to create a following for yourself where it doesn't matter what business you're in, people are going to join whatever business you tell them to. It's the beauty. Think about Apple. Apple is a brand. It's a huge brand. Now the products they come out with, yeah, they're great. I'm not talking bad about the products, but I'm saying what's happening is every time they release something, even if it's just like a minor little tweak, they'll release it as a new product and everyone will just go out and buy it. It doesn't matter what it is. People just go out and buy it. Why? Because Apple branded themselves so freaking good. So that's something you need to start doing for yourself. Now, branding takes time to build, and I just want to throw you some tips for branding yourself. I guess the biggest tip here is bring your own personality into it, because that's really what it comes down to. Don't be a cookie cutter branded person, because there's millions of people like that. Like, for example, for me, my brand might not make sense to some people, and some people won't work with me because of my brand, but that's fine because I still get to be free and choose who I am, and the people that love it, and that's perfect. Just like the whole battle against Microsoft and Apple, it's the same thing. So I just want to show you what my branding is and how it came about. So since I was like 15, I've been in bands. I mean, I've toured the East Coast. I've opened up for some of the largest acts out there. I played in front of 8,000 people. I was playing 2 to 3 shows every weekend if I wasn't touring. And I've recorded multiple albums in a high-end studio. Music was my life. It was everything. So it's what I know the best. So I decided to bring that into what my brand is, and that's Mark Dayton Rocks. And that's my blog name, that's my Facebook name, that's what I go by. And I have little slogans. I always tell people, you rock because that's my branding. So I have the whole musician, rock star type of brand with my business. So think of something that fits you and your personality. If you're spiritual, do something along those lines. Or the best thing is, there's this guy, he wanted a Lamborghini. And he finally made so much money online that he got one. So his brand is the Lambo guy. And that's only because he achieved his goal. So now he branded himself to that because that's how passionate he was about it. With branding, there's endless possibilities. But you need to be real and you need to be yourself with your brand. I tried it before when I first started. Because when you first start a business, you kind of don't know what you're doing and you're kind of guessing here and there. And it takes time and trial and error. So I actually went through the whole thing where I was being that cookie cutter, professional, high-end, nice-looking type of person. But it wasn't working for me because that wasn't me. That was fake. So now I'm just all about my brand I was the rocker kid, long hair, playing in bands all over the U.S., and so that's my branding. So without that, it wasn't until I added my own personality and was real with who I am, and I put that into my branding, it wasn't until then when I started seeing success. And I keep saying this, but I just made $625. Woohoo! But it's all thanks to my branding. There's a lot more to it, but branding is key. I'm going to tell you guys, branding is key. Here's another tip. Once you figure out your brand, go buy domain names. Start building your blog names around it. Make logos. Put your pictures with your whole, with your branding. It's just stick with your branding and push it hard. Because it does not matter, again, what business you do. I kind of view the business I do because I love the business. I'm in a power network. But when you're working on your brand, you just need to consider the business you're in as the platform for you to get paid for your mentorship. If you join me, you get tons of help. You get started off on the right foot to make sure that you're doing everything you need so that in 3 months you could be enjoying beautiful high residuals. But the way I get paid to help people do that is through the platform I choose, and that's Empower Network. So that's another way to be thinking about the business you're in and your branding. Branding and business, keep them separate, but they're still one. Does that make sense? So if you want to learn more about branding, definitely go to my blog. If you're ready to stop chasing hyped up opportunities, get rich quick schemes, and want to get direct access to me, and learn from me, you need to click the link below now. It's only $25, and when you do that, you're going to be set in a path to financial freedom like you've never experienced before, and it's going to be in a fun way. I'm not your boss, first off, and I'm not going to be all professional. I'm going to be myself, and that's what's going to help you because it's my branding. So again, this video is all about branding. And again, just check out the website below, and I hope to see you on the other side. And you guys rock. Thank you for watching this, and share this, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I can't wait to hear from you guys.